This is Scott the Fix-It Guy. Today we're doing the cleaning of a Bosch condensation dryer. This has a couple of different filters that can get clogged, and then oftentimes the machine won't start. So this is the regular filter, and this is where the filter goes in the housing. And then it also has another filter called the condensation filter down below. We're going to be cleaning both of these. So I'm going to move these blue panels out of the way, pull out the front piece, and then I'll grab condensation filter by the handle and pull it out. And I notice there's a lot of water in here, so there may be a problem with the hose that leaves the dryer being clogged. So we have the filters over here by the hot water, and we're gonna take an old toothbrush. You could use a wire brush if you're gentle, or an old toothbrush would be fine, using hot water and some soap. You just want to clean off every bit of lint that you can find.
Hey guys, can you take just a second to click on the subscription link below? It really helps our channel, and also the bell notification, so every time we make a new video we can send it right to you. We make a new video about once every week. Really appreciate that, and if you give us a thumbs up, be great. Thank you.
People who use the anti-static dryer sheets may have to scrub a little bit harder because they tend to leave like a waxy coating on the filter. Bosch dryers are very temperamental about this part of the filter assembly. This should always be like pure white, like a white stocking. And if it gets kind of a gray color, it can be enough accumulated lint where the machine cannot do what it's supposed to, and it'll send a code and turn itself off. So if that's happening, it's probably this filter that you really need to clean. Again, use hot water, and you can use some liquid dishwasher soap and a brush and just clean every surface that you can. The way you can test to make sure the filter's okay is water should be able to flow through it pretty easily. If water kind of pools up on top of it, that's probably due to those dryer sheets creating a waxy coating. Actually makes it kind of waterproof, but also prevents air from flowing, and that'll make your dryer overheat and it'll turn itself off. So I would do this basically every time you do a load. I would open this up and just pull out any accumulated lint, and then maybe do this thorough cleaning about once a month. Now we're just cleaning some of the other pieces here. This one's not too critical. This is just getting surface stuff out of the way. Again, just using a brush and hot water. This one though, the condensation filter itself, you got to do a really good job cleaning this one. You may find that there's some lint caught in here, and just using the hot water and water pressure, you should be able to knock all the lint out. Now I'm going to dry this filter, the condensation filter. It's okay if it's wet, but this one I'm going to dry it. We notice that it's a lot cleaner, more of a bright white color, and that means that air can flow through there really easily, and your dryer will dry much faster. It'll use less energy, and it won't overheat. So I'm also cleaning the area where the condensation filter goes. There's a lot of lint that had built up in here. Also, you can reach into that tunnel and see if there's any lint. This is the housing where the regular filter goes. I'm using a brush just to knock off all this accumulated lint, and then I'll get that stuff out of the way and throw it out. So now we're just putting the filters back. This is the regular filter. This is the one you want to clean basically every load. There's the nice clean well for the condensation filter. We push that in as far as it'll go. The handle should be on the bottom, and the handle fits into this piece. Pushes in as far as it'll go, and then you turn the little blue levers to lock it in. Shut the door, and that should do it. Just gonna give it a little test. So it's running good. One last thing we're going to do is pull the tube that allows water to drain out the back of the dryer, and we're going to just blow through it really hard to make sure that water or the air can flow through it. And if it can't flow, you got to make sure you unplug it. In this case, when it blew through it, I could hear water gurgling over by the sump, so I know air can flow through, so I know water can flow through. And that's important so it can drain.
Thanks so much for watching our video. Please leave any comments or questions in the comment section below. We really appreciate that. We have a really nice video coming up for you right here that I think you'll enjoy. Very similar, dealing with appliance repair. So thanks again for watching our video.